Right, CCTV's Clementine Logan is at the Westgate Mall here in Nairobi. She's joining me live with the latest from there. Clementine, what's the atmosphere there, though, like?
That's right, Beatrice. We're at the newly reopened Westgate shopping mall here in Nairobi. Earlier this morning, there was a brief opening ceremony at the entrance where a ribbon was cut to allow those who gathered outside in quite large numbers in for the first time in nearly 2 years. So it's been quite an experience for people here today. On the surface, it seems like any other busy Saturday at a shopping centre, but of course nearly everybody here will remember the attack that took place in September 2013 when Al-Shabaab gunmen launched a 4-day siege that left 67 people dead. Now, one of the first people to enter inside in a bid to try and save those who were trapped in the shopping mall was Harish Patel, and he joins me now. Harish, thank you so much for joining us. It's been nearly 2 years since the attack now. Being here now, seeing people go inside once again after everything that happened, are the memories still quite vivid?
Yeah, it was the first ever attack in a mall in Kenya, and we did not have any kind of experience, this kind of experience, and we don't expect it to happen again. And the second is like the people who are injured, some who died and all that, we feel pity on them, and it's like what had to happen has happened.
You showed me when we were inside where you entered to take on these gunmen. You sort of relived that with me when we were inside earlier on. How did that make you feel?
Well, it gave me more courage, and I was feeling pity even, like the way it is now, is whatever these guys keep on doing, we prefer we should be strong. We should come out. We don't listen to the message that they have been giving us. Like, we don't want them to come or them to feel themselves that when they bring this kind of stuff, we people, we stay in the house. No. We have to come out. We have to bring our courage. Whatever has happened, what has happened.
So do you think that the reopening of Westgate today is a fitting way or a good way to honour the lives that were lost in that Westgate attack?
Well, you see, there are two, like, it was a tragedy that we had any kind of experience. Secondly, if we keep on, like we had closed and that we would have not opened for the business, as you can see, like today, in fact, I myself was surprised to see all these people around here. In fact, it's given me, and it gives the people who we were in with more courage that anything like this happens, we are there always.
Thank you very much. Well, of course, one person who isn't today, but who alongside Harish helped save dozens of lives when he went inside to help his brother is Abdul Haji. And I met him earlier on and I asked him what he made of the reopening of Westgate.
I have mixed feelings, I guess, about coming back to the Westgate. I'm not sure if I'm ready to go back inside at the moment, but I think eventually I'll definitely be going to maybe to do my shopping, but I don't know if it's going to be my regular place as usual. But I think it's probably a good idea that they're opening it. I just hope that they're going to have some sort of memorial for the people who lost their life here at Westgate. I think it's good that every year people come together and remember what happened rather than forget. You know, at the beginning I found out that talking to people about what happened was quite comforting, I guess it's rather than repressing the memories, it was good to talk about it and get it out. So I guess maybe going back and going back to the normal life of Westgate will probably help even more. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Since the Westgate attack, most of the shopping malls were adequately secured, I guess. We saw an improvement. An increase or a heightened security in most of the malls, most of the shopping centres in Nairobi, which was a good thing. I think that's one thing we probably took from the incident, and also I think Nairobians in general have become more vigilant. They are more aware of their environment. So I guess there will be that cooperation between government and the people in general. As usual, I mean, Kenyans usually come together, and we've come together after as well, and improved our security sort of in Nairobi.